Well, it is time for us to head on out into the final frontier once again, and we're joined by outreach astronomer Dr. Daniel Cunnama once again to talk about some more mind-blowing matter and things that are happening out there in outer space. But originating here in South Africa, we're talking about the discoveries that were made by the MeerKAT, which is our own radio satellite or telescope that's situated in Sutherland. Daniel, always good to have you here. And the MeerKAT has found something rather, I don't know if I can call it strange, bizarre, mind-blowing, but something called a Magnetar. Sounds like the name of a supervillain in an Avengers movie or something like that. What is that?
We sometimes get the names really well in astronomy. This is a cool one. So a Magnetar is basically, it's a neutron star, which is a collapsed core of a star that's gone supernova. Okay. So when stars reach the end of their life, a lot of them will explode. Some of the matter will collapse in the center, and that forms a neutron star. So it's a very, very dense star. It's about the mass of our sun, but it's about 10 or 12 kilometers across. So it's like the size of a city, but the mass of our sun. Extremely dense. And some of these neutron stars have very strong magnetic fields. We know of about 20 or 24 in our galaxy. Very strong magnetic fields and spinning very, very rapidly.
And this is the first scientific paper to be published by the MeerKAT. So why is this the subject of the published paper, and exactly what did the MeerKAT find about it?
So basically what happened was last year in April, the Parkes radio telescope in Australia noticed that one of these magnetars, which we had known about, which had gone silent in 2015. So it stopped emitting a pulse in 2015. Then all of a sudden in 2017, it started again. And every 4 seconds, it was emitting a pulse. But then Parkes shut down because they were doing some repairs. And MeerKAT, which wasn't even complete yet, it's still not complete, started observing it. So we had about 16 of the 64 dishes set up. So the MeerKAT started doing...
That's you, that's the MeerKAT.
Started doing some regular observations. And basically discovered this thing had reawoken. So from being silent for a couple of years, now it was emitting again.
And so what does this discovery mean for science going forward then?
So obviously studying these extreme situations, magnetars, neutron stars, is great for understanding the physics, like in these extreme situations, very, very dense mediums. But more than that, I mean, this is an incredible coup for MeerKAT. So MeerKAT's going to go online in the second half of this year, and then it'll be the full 64-dish array. It'll be 50 times more sensitive than any radio telescope in the world.
Wow.
It's right here in Cunnama, in the Northern Cape, and it's a South African project. But I mean, it's not even online yet. And already we're doing science. I mean, it's going to, the things that are going to come out of MeerKAT in the next few years are going to be incredible. It's very exciting.
And if you let your imagination go, it's just a super wonder that by understanding, like you explained to me earlier on, by understanding further on these laws of nature, the laws of magnetism, gravitational pull, what that could mean for technologies we develop here on Earth. It's absolutely astounding stuff. So thank you very much for always keeping us up to date. And let us know which stories you found that have piqued your interest about the world of science and technology out there. And of course, when you tag us, use #ExpressoShow.